Welcome, and follow me. I have the META Ray-Ban glasses. These are the Wayfarer. I'm not sure how to really read that, but whatever. You can obviously see it. And I'll be going over unboxing along with a quick look at the glasses themselves. So, before I actually open them up, I do want to point out these seem to have a size marking, so this is apparently L, and they are shiny black glass. So, yeah. Anyway, peeling that off and get into it. I do want to point out that I might be a little bit late to these glasses as they've been out for some time. And honestly, at this point, I don't know if it's worth picking these up when Meta is about to release an improved version of this, just not in partnership with Ray-Ban because of some problems. Anyway, let's see what else we got in here. Yeah, get a little cloth for cleaning, META Ray-Ban branded. You can see right here. On the other side we get, come on, so it's just instruction and that's about it. So there's a little bit more to it. The box wise, it's good, very neatly constructed. Now when we move to the glasses, ooh, that's nice. So we do have I guess that's a battery indicator right here. So when you open it up, it automatically lights up. It's pretty cool. And we get the glasses themselves. And we have this that came off of something. I presume it was right here on the nose to block it from basically continuously charging. The case itself feels really nice. I don't know if this is actual leather or not. Sure as heck feels like a real leather. Inside is coated with this weird mesh kind of soft fabric. We have a battery right here and Type-C charging port at the bottom with, I presume, some kind of pairing button right here so you can connect it to your phone. And then when it comes onto the glasses themselves, let's peel those off. There we go. Here they are. Now for something that's supposedly an L size, these are not actually as big as I would expect. So we have dual cameras right here on each side, as you can see, and these are 12 megapixel ultra wide cameras. Then we got two built-in speakers. So we have one here, and it's both sides like firing up and down. We got 32 gigabytes of flash storage in here that based on Meta's website is up to 500 plus photos, 100 plus 30s videos, and up to 36 hours of battery life with fully charged case, up to 4 hours on a single charge. So in reality these last about 4 hours. That's pretty disappointing, but I do want to point out, considering they only last about 4 hours, which is still longer than some people, they do basically are designed to capture photos, videos, and maybe playback music. So with this kind of idea, you probably won't be using them all the time. If you're gonna be wearing your shades indoors because you want to listen to music, you're gonna look like a douchebag. Let's be honest here. So typically you'd probably take them off indoors, and obviously when you're just walking from point A to point B outside or just on a stroll, usually that doesn't extend to 4 hours, so you should be fine. And putting them in the case every time you for instance go indoors or whatever, that will obviously give you the full charge that is supposedly 36 hours of battery life. So in this case it's obviously much better battery life. In terms of the design right here, they do have just I think very normal design. I think the little, what you call those, thing that goes basically like behind your ear. These seem a little bit thicker than normal. They do extend right here specifically. That is to give room for the speakers, as they have the speakers like right here. There is one grill, and the second one is right here. So yeah, this is done for just additional room. In terms of weight, honestly, they are very light. I couldn't really tell if I would take them out of the case and we wouldn't see the cameras. I would not be able to tell that these are like any kind of tech glasses, because they just feel ultra light. There is almost no weight to them, and they do have, like I said, the two cameras, microphones, and microphones too, I believe, and speakers along with actual built-in battery. So yeah, that's basically everything that there is to it. Just a quick look like so. Now I do want to point out one thing. If you pop them in, I'm kind of curious how that goes in. Okay, so it clips like so, and I guess it just begins charging. So before you go purchase these, like I said, I'm a bit late to the party with the META Ray-Bans right here. And the reason I mention this is because Meta is supposedly working on a newer version of it with actual display. There are leaks that the display only will be in one eye, and it won't be branded or in collaboration with Ray-Ban anymore. This will be just straight Meta glasses with basically the same feature set plus the display. Now these are rumored to be coming out I think this year, so they are right around the corner. This has been out already for like several years, so like I said, I'm late, and I'm mentioning that because if you're now thinking about purchasing it, you might be more interested to actually wait for the Meta's glasses that will release, that won't be in collaboration with Ray-Ban, but they will basically be the same thing. In terms of the design, they're gonna keep supposedly the same kind of look and just add a display to it, which would make them more high-tech. And when you're paying about $400 US for these glasses, you might as well, and you already waited this long, you might as well just wait for the actual, Meta new glasses to come out, just so you can see for how much they're gonna sell and what the feature set there will be, and also the battery life. So these might be an improvement, who knows. Like I said, these are right now just kind of rumors, but other than that, these are by all intents and purposes just headphones along with shades and cameras. So they don't have any kind of VR, AR kind of capabilities on its own. There is no displays on here whatsoever. Meta is kind of branding them as AI now, because AI is the fucking buzzword now for everything. So just because it can connect to your phone now, it's AI. For all intents and purposes, because it has ability to connect to your phone and, for instance, use your assistant, that means bullshit when it comes down to it. It's not AI. It doesn't have processing power to run AI on its own. So it always needs a phone. So bullshit marketing like AI, you can just shove it up your ass. It means absolutely F all. It's as AI as your earbuds will be when you're using them for calls or just interacting with your assistant. So this is basically the same. And my earbuds can do that, but they're not called AI buds. So yeah, just wanted to point that out if you're looking at this from a standpoint of like AI crap. These are, by all intents and purposes, just peripherals that connect to your phone, and your phone is still doing everything. So the only thing that these do is take photos and store them on it, as well as just share it with your phone. So like I said, it has 32 gigabytes of flash storage, which is pretty good storage for, well, your glasses. But in any case, with that being said, hopefully you found this very helpful, and if you did, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.